still I don't give a fuck. Said you getting left if I was right, but I hope you still in luck. Big shit on the low, these niggas broke and they can't keep.
How we doing, YouTube? It's DJ D. We're
Yo.
back with another video.
Yo, man, what y'all on, man? We back with another video. Today, we walking and talking, and today we gonna just kind of discuss what we feel like might be our biggest challenges.
You gotta keep up the pace, man.
Yeah, like what our biggest challenge is. Well, no. Yeah, what's the biggest challenges we face? And of course, later down the line, just how you plan to like overcome it or get past whatever.
Walk up.
Man, I'm walking slow as hell, folks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it in like within the camera view, but I don't know. Me myself, I say my biggest challenges is definitely. I mean, I feel like I'm a patient person, but I say most times at night I get impatient, and then I'd say consistently. But that's something I've been working on. The biggest, but like honestly, my biggest challenge is like giving myself grace. I say.
Grace, yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that was my biggest thing when I first started like my self-improvement journey. As far as you want to better myself, is I know that, I mean, you know what it takes to get to where you gotta go. And I know, okay, I gotta have a workaholic mindset as far as just 6-7 days, you feel me, consistently, and it has to be like that in all areas as far as just like sleep, my nutrition, working out, and then like balancing my mental health and everything. So it's like, that's a lot to like endure on a day-to-day process, but it's still while you going hard, you know, life happens, you may miss a day. And with me, I was so hard on myself to the point where it's like, if I was missing them days or whatever, I wouldn't give myself that grace of like, man, you've been going hard this long, or you've been doing this and that. This ain't nothing. So I had to kind of like look at like balancing a little different as far as like whenever I'm not physically active or doing something, I'm still doing something like else that's gonna be productive, even if it's just like relaxing or something like that.
Right.
Just something that's gonna benefit me in some way, shape, or form. So you feel me? Going hard, I gotta keep my mind clear. I gotta keep my body operating. If I wanna use it at like the highest, like basically if I wanna perform at a high level every day, prevent injuries, all that. It's a lot that go into it. But like I said, I feel like giving myself grace, but I feel like I'm doing like a lot better of. You feel me? Like being okay with myself, not like being hard on myself, but not being too hard to. You feel me? Like, you know how it is when you just too hard on yourself and like, you know, am I tweaking, folk?
Oh yeah, you definitely can be too hard on yourself, like just because you want to be so great.
Oh
you
yeah.
feel me? Like when you got that certain standard for yourself, and you know what it took for you to get to where you know where you gotta go. It's like you would just become that type of person that just want that, you know, that just got that drive, that everyday drive, that, man, I gotta prove people wrong. I gotta go out here and make it for myself, because all the doubt,
oh yeah,
it's just a lot of pain. A lot of us is in pain.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That pain, like, you feel me, is what drives you to want to be better every single day, even when you got them days where you tired and you know, you still push through them days, but then when you push through them days, you be like, dang, like I could have rested, or
oh yeah,
I could have just took a little break. But I say, for me, my biggest challenges right now, in my honest opinion, like I was telling him the other day, is like uncertainty. You feel me? Like sometimes like having that uncertainty get to me, like. Because sometimes you don't see the results you want. You'll be going hard every day, exerting yourself vigorously, and then when you don't see the results you want to see, you can have some uncertainty, like to want to stop. I know we all get to that point.
Oh yeah.
Where we feel like we want to
Give me
stop.
older, you got it, but.
Huh?
Give me older, you got it.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, but I mean, gotta keep it
The
close.
thing gonna do.
All right.
Yeah. You gotta be gentle with it, because it'll spin.
That's the wire. All right, we good though.
Well, you'll get to that point where, you know, like you'll want to quit sometimes. Like my biggest challenge right now is continuously staying positive through the hardships and the hard times that I go through. Because I ain't gonna lie, it be stretches of days, but I go 7 days a week, 14 days a week. 7 to 21 days straight, you know?
Yeah.
I was just working hard, and like, on that 22nd day or that 23rd day, I'll just be like, man, like, there's nothing really happening for me. Like, should I keep going? Or is God gonna bless me with the opportunity to have that success that I'm desiring, that I desire? You know, it's like that's a huge challenge for me right now. That's not to say like I don't believe in my dreams or what I got going on. I do believe in it.
That's all normal, bro. That's all you feel that like that's all humanly feelings for. Like we all have moments of uncertainty. Like, man, am I doing this right?
Right.
Am I going about this the right way? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that. Like even me personally, I know everybody go through that, but it's like it be times like that. But it's just still staying positive, like you said, still going hard and.
Yeah.
You feel me? Things gonna unreveal itself later down in the path type, but
Yeah.
no, I feel like we all go through that, the blood. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we definitely all go through that. And it's like, I think right now though, it's just the one person that I can lean on is God. Through all the trials and tribulations, the hard days, the good days, the bad days. I know what I learned from these challenges is just you gotta have someone to lean on, and God is the one person that's gonna accept you for who you are, no matter what's going on. And just having that faith has made my life more of in a flow state. Like I'm more of in a flow state. Like good days, I know it's gonna be good days. I know it's gonna be bad days. I know it's gonna be days I want to quit. I know it's gonna be days I don't even want to get out the bed and do nothing, because I feel like I've been working my tail off way too much, and I need to give myself, like you said, that grace. But through all of that, I know that the one person I can lean on is God Himself.
Oh, yeah.
And it may be, you may not be where you want to be today or next month, but He can surprise you real quick and give you an opportunity that you didn't even expect.
So much can change, bro. No matter tomorrow, bro. Like, it literally, like everything. Like it's certain opportunities that can come by randomly.
Right.
That you, like you say, it's like, man, this kind of came out of.
Right.
This kind of came out of nowhere. Or it's like, damn, it's like, what did I do to like run into this? But it's like, really, with life, in my perspective, it's like every day you just working on a daily basis, kind of obtaining more and more knowledge and whatever that you want to go in. But I say life in just general. But it's just like you basically getting prepared for that bigger opportunity that God may have for you, as far as, you feel me, you being a registered nurse, you being a professional athlete. Like it's something like so much hardship that's like built up that you got to obtain to really become like who you want to be at the end of like end of wherever you want to. Like it's like whatever you want to be type. So It's like, what I mean by that is that if I set out to be a successful businessman, I gotta think to myself, what qualities or what traits does he have? And I gotta be honest with myself as far as, do I own those? You feel me? That. You feel me? So it's like, okay, knowing where I'm at, and okay, if I'm not where I want to be, then I gotta do what I need to do to get there. And that may be sounding simple, but it's just like, okay, if I have to stop being so nice, and this is real, I'm not giving like, this is like, I do feel like I'm nice, but that's my example. Like, you need to be more brave. It's just, you feel me, certain characteristics that I say professional from an amateur possess, as far as just being strong-minded, being consistent, and just embodying them type of characteristics on a day-to-day basis. That's why I was saying, like, one of my biggest challenges is consistency, because...
Yeah, consistency for sure. For sure, consistency. I know a lot of people who battle with lack of consistency. I say I'm very, very consistent, but I do have my challenges. There's levels to consistency, but I know a lot of people who say they struggle with it, because at the end of the day, being consistent, I feel like, in my opinion, what's the hardest thing about being consistent is, for one, it's challenging. It's going to exhaust all your energy. It can become overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like when you think about, okay, for example, right? If I set out a goal to become shredded or to lose weight, I mean, for the women out there that want to lose weight, right? And you know you get discouraged a lot. You feel what I'm saying? And then I tell you as a trainer, okay, for the entire year, just me saying for the entire year, you gonna
what?
Your mind already gonna be like, no, I ain't doing that. That could be overwhelming, but I think the best thing you gotta do, make sure you keep it.
Shit, my bad.
You feel me? I feel like you should just hold it like.
Nah, cause this ain't tight too much. So
you can hold it like this. Look, this is how I was holding it. It's gonna hurt your arm a little bit, but you
all right,
like this. For sure.
All right.
Then You gotta use your fingers.
See, now this
You
thing
just
like
keep,
a
you
wire.
gotta keep it steady.
No, I'm saying the wire gonna yank it. That's why I was holding it like this.
Let me get a little bit. But yeah, like that can become overwhelming to you. You know, like if I tell you, yeah, this for the entire year you gotta work out 3 to 5 times a week, minimum 3 times a week, and one of those days you gotta work out vigorously. You gotta exert all of your energy. You gotta expend all of your energy to burn the most calories. The next day you gotta go light. Then the next day you go medium. But I want you to do that. If you want to see the results, you have to do that for the entire year, and you have to eat right. Thinking about that can be overwhelming and make you want to quit. But I feel like the best thing to stay consistent is to take it day by day. Like literally, like I'm learning to take it day by day. Like I'm not even finna think about the next day. I'm finna wake up and this one day, I'm gonna take on this challenge. I'm gonna breathe. Cause I know this shit. Excuse me. I know it's not gonna be easy. I know it's not gonna be easy. Like I know this path is not gonna be easy. So like,
Trying to keep it PG-13.
I have to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to literally take deep breaths and get ready for the challenge. Cause it's not gonna be easy. But when you look down the road, when you have been consistent enough, you're gonna be like, man, I'm glad I was that consistent, and you became a better person. You became more of a fortified individual. You became stronger because you were consistent. So now you look back, you did something you ain't never done in your life. You was consistent for a whole year. So now the amount of confidence and integrity you know you got about yourself is gonna be through the roof.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's mastering all of that. I mean, you know, it's just self-mastery. You know, all of this is just self-mastery, man.
Yeah.
Life ain't gonna be, oh yeah, I figured it all out. You know, like,
Oh nah.
you know, just gonna be self-mastery. Every day we mastering ourselves.
Yeah.
And the more and more tools we give ourselves and the more challenges we take in, the stronger we get, the more stress we can handle. You know, that's what Andrew Tate was saying. Who can handle the most stress? And it's gonna be the ones that come out on top because life is gonna be life. So, I mean, you know, but I hope that you guys can, you know, learn from this video. I mean, we want to know you guys' challenges in the comments. You know, whoever want to put they challenges, their biggest challenges down in the comments, and you know, we're gonna reply to everybody. And I just want to see what you guys say. You know, that's some of my challenges, biggest challenges right now. And if I can master those things, oh man, you feel me? So.
Oh yeah. But that was all for this video, man. Definitely appreciate everybody who made it this far in the video, everybody who's been with us from the start, or just even with us in general, man. We appreciate y'all from the bottom of our heart. Y'all don't have to, y'all don't have to be watching the videos or even paying attention to what we got going on, what we got to say, but
yeah, y'all don't, but you know, this is a little day. We'll take a little walk, you know, a little cardio. Just something different. I know it's probably like, oh yeah, you never really seen this, but I feel like the ideas that come in your head, you just got to execute on them. You know, I was thinking to do a walk and talk.
oh yeah.
I mean, it's cardio, man. It's different, so you know.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely appreciate y'all, man. Just like this, if y'all like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and we gonna catch y'all in the next video.
Ain't gotta say I got it out the mud. In my city we got scars, chopped till I see blood. Into a niggas